And that's your sport.
Yes, it is. We're together again. Well, Peter has been having a very, I understand, fascinating time with our next guest, working the speed bag, and he'll tell us whether his abs are any better than they were a few weeks ago. Dereck Chisora is our guest now, sometimes controversial boxing champion, born in Zimbabwe, moved to the UK as a teenager. He is currently the European heavyweight champion, and at the end of the month, he'll be defending his title. Dereck, good to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
How have you been feeling, champ?
Been feeling good, you know, excited about the upcoming fight, you know, preparation been going very good for me, you know, so no injuries, so I'm excited.
I got to ask you this question, Dereck. I mean, you're born in Zimbabwe, you're considered a British boxer. How strong is the connection back in Zimbabwe? Do you have a lot of fans out there?
I got lots of fans. You know, for me, when I get in the ring, I do it for everybody. You know, I do it for my for my African fans, European fans, you know, my South American fans. You know, I just love boxing. You know, I just love everybody who loves boxing. You know, it's the oldest sport in the whole world. You know, if you look at it, but I just enjoy it.
But, I mean, some of your fans in Africa would find it strange that, you know, all this time, and you haven't had one single fight in Africa. When is that going to happen?
That will happen soon, you know. We're going to try to push for one for the New Year's Eve, but you know what, because I got a world title fight coming up soon again, so we decided to postpone it for a bit. But there'll be one big one in Africa soon.
Do you think heavyweight boxing has passed its golden age? I got to ask you this, because I grew up watching some of the boxers and the big names, the Frasers, the Alis and stuff, and some argue that boxing isn't, well, you know, as exciting as that generation. What do you think?
I'll tell you why boxing is past its golden age, because there's so many TV companies. Yeah, so, you know, in the 90s, there was like one TV channel, and then everybody had to become the king of that TV channel, you know. But now there's so many TV channels, so people...
Is it the TV channels, Dereck, or is it the characters? I mean, you're quite a character yourself.
Listen, let's be honest with you. You know, BBC used to do boxing. You know, everybody had to be on everybody wanted to be boxing on BBC. You know, Nigel Benn, you know, Frank Bruno, everybody's on BBC. But since BBC dropped it, people are not really interested in boxing no more. Do you understand?
Are you going to make it interesting again?
Boxing
is that part of your mission, or you're just in to grab more of these belts?
Boxing is interesting, you know. You have to take your head off to Floyd Mayweather. He's kept on interesting, you know, the highest paid sportsman in the world now. You know, people keep watching boxing because of Floyd Mayweather, and then us lot, we're just in the background just trying to keep it going on.
And your big rival, David Haye, talk about him retiring. What do you make of it? We're almost out of time.
It's a sad thing, you know. I like David Haye. He's achieved so many things, you know, in his career. Cruiserweight champion, you know, heavyweight boxing champion in the heavyweight game. And I think the shoulder problem, it was going to heal, and he's going to come back.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. I was going to say, prove to us you're a nice guy by telling us a joke, but I'll tell them what you told us after the program.
Okay,
Thanks a lot, Dereck.
Thank you very much.
That's it for Focus.